Hello, Spider-Man. We have new intel that the Klaw is securing a stolen shipment of vibranium, and we need you to intervene to stop the delivery. But be on the lookout for members of the Masters of Evil, Absorbing Man, Melter, Tiger Shark, and Whirlwind, as the Klaw has brought them along in case of any hero intervention. Good luck.
Like the man said from S.H.I.E.L.D., we are taking on Expert Klaw today with Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker. I've gone ahead and got the table set up. I've shuffled up the encounter cards. I've shuffled up my hero deck. We've got Klaw 2, which means when he starts out, you've got the Immortal Klaw with a threat of 3 as a side scheme, giving a +1 modifier to the main scheme and 10 extra hit points to Klaw, taking him to 28. As well as the regular setup has the Defense Network with a threat of 3, base of 2, +1 for solo. And then it's got the Crisis icon, which means I can't remove threat from the main scheme until this side scheme has been removed. I've got Peter Parker down here set to his hit points of 10. So let's go ahead and get going. We'll drop to our hand size of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we got some great cards here. So we've got 2 double resources to get Avengers Mansion out. Got a Spider Tracer and enhanced Spider Sense and lay down the law. Okay. Oh, we got some good stuff. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is with Peter Parker, he can generate a resource. So I'll generate the free resource, and I just use a regular, ready icon here just to represent that. I'll just go ahead and flip up to Spider-Man. And then we're just going to go ahead and let's get this Avenger Mansion out. So we're going to use the dual strength and the dual energy to get Avengers Mansion. Ready that up. I guess technically I should play Lay Down the Law. So let's do that first. We'll spend 1 with Spider Tracer to pay for that. That's probably the right order of operations. So excuse me on that. So Lay Down the Law says, after you change form, remove 3 threat from a scheme, 4 threat instead if you paid this card using a genius resource. It doesn't really matter how we pay for this. We'll just use the free resource from Spider-Man. We're going to remove, let's see, let's remove 3 from Immortal Klaw. Get this out of here, take off that 10 health as well as the +1 modifier. So we'll get Klaw down to 18. Now we'll go ahead and pay the double resources to get Avengers Mansion into play. And we'll exhaust that. And let's give the free cards. Oh, we got Beat Cop here. Let's see, what do we want to do now? We will not really. Let's just go ahead and it's less than ideal, but let's thwart with Spider-Man the side scheme to take that down to 2. And then we'll just go ahead and drop to hand size of 5. So 4 and 5. We'll ready everybody up. We'll start the film phase. We'll put +1 on the main scheme. Klaw will attack me. So Expert Klaw, or just Klaw in general, he gets 2 boost cards when he attacks. So and Spider-Man has my Spider Sense interrupts. I get to draw a card when they attack. So I'll draw 1 and I'll get the 2 cards. So 1, 3, and then a boost, deal 1 damage to each hero. So we're going to take 4 damage from that 1 shot. So we'll go from 10 to 6. And then we'll pull our encounter card. Exhaustion. Let's go ahead and we're going to pay 1 with Enhanced Spider Sense for another Enhanced Spider Sense to go ahead and research card reveal from the resource, encounter deck, cancel its when revealed. So we'll cancel that, but it won't cancel the surge that's on the card. I'll see if I can get that up there. So this is one of the expert cards. So when revealed will be removed, but I still get the surge. So we'll get rid of that. So we'll pull out another one. Wow, we get Weapons Runner, which has surge as well. So we'll draw another one. Sound manipulation. We are in hero mode. So when revealed, take 2 damage. Klaw heals 2 damage. So Klaw has not taking any damage, but I will take 2 more, taking me to 6, 4. That was kind of a rough round. And let's see, we'll start all over again. Down to 4, huh? Okay. We will exhaust Vendor's Mansion, get a backflip here. That's gonna. Oh, so we're gonna pay 2. Oh, what do we here? Beat Cop or Spider? We're gonna pay. We're gonna spend Beat Cop to pay for Spider Tracer. To put a Spider Tracer, I got my little token here. So when I defeat this villain, when attached minion is defeated, remove 3 threat from a scheme. So with that, we are then going to go ahead and just attack with Spider-Man for 2, kill Weapons Runner, get him off here. We're going to remove 3, or really 2, from Defense Network and get rid of this crisis icon. So that's gone. And okay, so then we're just going to go ahead and flip down. Peter Parker's side, drop to 6 resources, so 4, 5, 6, ready up. Get +1 on the main scheme. Klaw will now scheme, so he only gets 1 boost card. So boost, he's going to boost for 5. Okay, so that's going to take that to 7, which is going to flip that over to Secret Rendezvous. It says, when revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engaged with the first player. So, well, get a minion right off the bat. So we've got an armored guard, has guard, and it's in toughness. Let's get a tough in here. That. Flip this over, and then Secret Rendezvous is at 8 main scheme. Okay. Not looking good. Not looking good. And then what do we want to do? So we're going to spin Vendor's Mansion to draw a card. So we get a Genius card. Okay. We're going to get the free resource from Peter Parker. We're going to exhaust him, heal to take us from 4 to 7. Let's get let's get Daredevil out. So we'll pay the 2 Genius and the 2 Power of Justice. Get Daredevil out. Ready. And then we're going to spend 3. We're going to spend Concussive Blow, Quake, and our free resource from Peter Parker to bring out Mockingbird. She comes in, she'll stun enemy, so we're going to go ahead and stun the Klaw. And she'll be ready, so we're going to go ahead and flip up. We'll have Mockingbird attack to remove the tough from the guard. We'll have Daredevil attack him 2. And he will all that around. So let's deal hand size 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn around. He goes. He's stunned. Remove the stun. I'll take the 1. Oh, forgot to ready everybody up. Ready up. Take the 1. Go to 6 from the armored guard, and then we'll get our encounter card, which is the Weapon Runner, who has Surge. Pull another one. Klaw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme. So Klaw will attack. He's going to get 2 boosts. Nope, wrong cards. These cards. 1, 2. So he's gonna hit me for 3, and then if this activation deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. So I'm gonna take 3 damage, a free card, but I'm gonna exhaust 6 to 3, and then place 1 threat on the scheme. That's gonna go to 2. Rough day for our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Got a lot of cards. So we'll pop Avengers Mansion, draw a card. We've got Webbed Up. I'm gonna risk getting hit. 2 here. A card. 2. Okay. So Mockingbird will hit, going to 2 damage. Take out the armored guard. We're just gonna go ahead and have Daredevil attack for 2 on Weapons Runner. I don't want to bring out Nick Fury. I'm gonna flip down, so I don't want to waste him. So let's spend on concussive blow. I want to hold on to these swinging weapons, though. Let's do this. We're gonna pay 2, and let's bring out Black Cat. Get another ally on the table, and she'll be ready. She'll just go ahead and attack Klaw for 1. She doesn't take any damage when she attacks, which is nice. So she'll do 1 there. We are going to go ahead and flip down to Peter Parker and call that around 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to draw 2 cards to get to 6. So we got our web resources. Oh, nice. And a under surveillance, which will probably come in handy. And ready up. So we'll go to 3. Klaw will go ahead and scheme. So we'll pull his boost card. So he schemes for 3 more. 6 out of 8. Oof. As long as our doesn't say villain schemes. Get assault. That's for an alter ego. This card gains surge. We'll flip another one. When revealed, either spend a resource or exhaust each character you control. Thanks. We'll go ahead and spend a swinging web kick. Are more valuable. So those go away. I'll organize my cards here a little bit. All right. Oof. Peter Parker, create our resource. And I'm going to have him, he's just going to, that's already at 6. This is going to be tough. All right, so he's going to recover for 3 to go to 6. I really could use that Aunt May card. We'll draw a card. Get it under surveillance, okay. We're going to go ahead and have Daredevil thwart for 2. Take that down to 1, and then when he thwarts, he can deal 1 damage. So we'll have him do a damage to Klaw. We're going to go ahead and what do I want to spend Nick Fury. We're going to spend the 2. It's going to be going to use under surveillance, and we're going to use, man, this is painful. We're going to use the backflip because I think we're just going to end up, we're just going to block with Mockingbird. So okay with that. So that gets us there. We want to attack with her to keep that there. We'll attack with Black Cat for 1, take that down to 15. Scheme. You know, I think we're gonna stay down one more round. That might not have been a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We'll ready everybody up. That will go up by 1. Klaw will go ahead and scheme. It's a 3. We're sitting at 8 out of 12. Okay, we'll get in a counter card. So an alter ego, we get Surge. I don't nope. Klaw's Vengeance. When revealed in alter ego, discard 1 card at random from your hand. Go ahead and pick these all up. I'll look right into the camera. I shuffle these up pretty good. And then I'll just discard a card and oof, we get rid of our web shooter. I was kind of hoping to keep that, but it's okay. All right, we'll start over. And get our free resource from Peter Parker. Exhaust Avengers Mansion. A swinging web kick. Man, we're really hurting for damage. We're gonna flip up because I just can't get any more hurting or any more threat on that main scheme. We're gonna go ahead and drop Mr. Fury, so we've got 1, so I need 3 more. Backflip, beat cop, and swinging web kick. Before we're gonna go ahead and draw 3 with Nick. Oh, there's the MA. Okay, 2, 3. Love it. Okay. He's gonna be ready. So we're just gonna keep her around to block again, or block. We'll block with Nick. Just trying to keep him up on Hero's side as long as possible. Man. I use the web shooter for Aunt May. And then, let's see. Got to get that threat down. So we'll thwart for 2 with Nick. Seems wasteful. It is what it is. We'll thwart for 1. Spider-Man to take that down to 5. We're going to go ahead and attack with Black Cat. Off from 15 to 14. Mockingbird, we're just going to hold on to her. Gonna drop to hand size 3, 4, and 5. Ready everybody up. And we know we're gonna block with Nick, so that's gonna go up to 3. Claw's gonna attack, we'll get our free card. And then he's gonna pull 2 cards for boosts. So I avoided 4 damage, not bad. See you, Mr. Nick. He's off the board. Then got our encounter card, which is an armored guard. Guard and toughness, which I'm okay with. And we'll just back at it. Okay, so what do we just Avengers Mansion. We're gonna draw a card. Top. Do this. I'm gonna pay 1 for B Cop for Spider Tracer. That on Mr. Armored Guard. We'll use, let's see, Black Cat for attack for 1 to remove the tough card. Man, oh man. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just attack with Mockingbird for 1, taking her out. Attack for 2 more from Spider-Man to take him to 3, killing off the Armored Guard. Getting rid of the Spider. Tracer. Take off 3. Getting a little bit more manageable here. And we'll have some resources. So let's do this. We're gonna spend 2, 3 for a Jessica Jones. We're ready. Side scheme. So she's just going to go ahead and attack. Take 1 damage, do 2. Take Klaw from 14 to 12. And I think that's it. I'm going to flip down. Exhaust Amp May to take me back up to 10. And then call around, go to hand size of 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ran out of cards, so we'll get our encounter card here. Shuffle up. Okay, that's probably good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, got our 6 cards. So we're ready, everybody. This will go by 1, 4, and then the Klaw will scheme. So we'll get 1 card, 1 boost card, 2, 4. So we're up to 8 out of 12. Get our encounter card. When revealed, all 3 go. Klaw heals 4 damage. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains surge. So we basically take him to 12 to 16. Going the wrong way. And then our boost card, our counter card is Tiger Shark. All right. Hero round. We'll go ahead and generate our resource. I'm going to go ahead and pop Avengers Mansion to draw a card. Our web shooters. We're going to go ahead and spend under surveillance to get that out. 3 tokens out here. Oh, okay. So we're going to throw resource exhaust switch. We're going to flip up. We're going to use our free resource, pay 1, to lay down the law. And since we're going to use a genius resource, we can remove 4 from the main scheme. So we'll get that from 4 to 8. I'm gonna pay 3 to get Helicarrier down. we'll have black 6. Yikes. Okay. We'll have Jessica Jones attack for 2. For consequential damage of 1. The 2 on Tiger Shark. We'll have Black Cat attack for 1, taking it to 3. We'll have Spider-Man attack, taking us to 5. That's tough. That is pretty much round. On the hero side, let's draw cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ready everybody up. Make sure I know I've got this backflip that I'm going to use. This will go up by 1. Klaw will attack, and I'll use backflip to avoid draw card. Draw 2 cards. Oof, nice. Got those out. Tiger Shark will attack for 3. After Tiger Shark attacks, give a tough card. So he's going to get tough. 7. Put the tough card on. And then let's draw. Oof. Shadows of the Past. Bring out the Vulture, which is the highway robbery side scheme. Which gives a +1 main scheme. And threat of 3 already on it. Brings in the Vulture, already engaged with me. Then I put in the additional Vulture cards. Oops, sorry, not Vulture plans, but the actual Vulture unit. Shuffle these up. And then when the Vulture comes in, he actually has quick strikes. He's going to hit me for 3, so 7, 4. And then I need to randomly discard a card onto highway robbery. Card here. Let's see what we got. So we still have 1, 2. And then that. Hit me. Okay. All right. That was a rough round. Rough round. Okay, we are. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pop Avengers Mansion to get our card draw. We get Concussive Blow. We're going to go ahead and pop Helicarrier. Play Concussive Blow for 2. We will pop one of our web shooters to give us one of the resources. Another resource. Let's use it with a Concussive Blow, which says confuse an enemy. If you paid for this card using strength resource, deal 3 damage to that enemy. So we're going to go ahead and spin that. And we're going to confuse Klaw. We're going to hit him for 3 damage. So 16 to 13 there. Can't, okay. Black Cat's going to attack. We're going to remove the tough card. Jessica Jones gets 1 + 1 for each side scheme. She's going to thwart for 2 on the highway. The highway robbery, take that down to 1 and then take her damage. We are then going to thwart with Spider-Man for 1 to remove highway robbery. Get our card back. There's a web shooter. Get rid of the modifier. We're going to flip down. We will create the resource, spend it to give us our web shooter. Put our web shooters out. Don't really do much good here. We'll exhaust Aunt May. Take us to 8 health. Whew, this is not looking good. Okay. Let's drop to hand size of 6, 4, 5, and 6. Ready up. That will go up. He's confused, but lose that. These guys will scheme 1, 2. That back up to 8. Pull our encounter card. Melter. And all the minions out. Okay. Start our round. We'll do Avengers Mansion for our free card. Pop Peter Parker for our free resource. Pop Aunt May to heal us from 8 to 10 for full health. Let's see. Well, Black Cat attack Tiger Shark to take him to 6, get him off the board. Just leaves us the Melter and the Vulture. Let's see. Go ahead and flip up. Or pop Helicarrier to make Beat Cop cost 2. So we'll pay with that with Under Surveillance and the free resource from Peter Parker. So we'll exhaust him. We'll take 1 threat from the main scheme and put it on him. Then we will spend 2, toss one of our web shooters, make that 3 to play Mockingbird. Get her down. If she comes into play, she will stun an enemy. So I'm going to stun Klaw. And then she'll be readied. What are we going to do with her? For that strength. We're going to have her attack. We're going to have her attack Vulture. Put 1 there. We'll have Spidey attack Vulture to take him to 3. And that's it. We'll count up the cards for. Got them stuck together here. 5. Ready up. This will go to +1. Klaw is stunned. He'll attack, but he won't do anything. Let's see. The Melter will attack. Says the engaged player must defend against Melter's attack with an ally they control if able. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of the Mockingbird. Nice having you around. And then Vulture will go ahead and attack Spider-Man for 3. Taking us down to 7. And then our counter card is Swoop. When revealed, stun your hero. Vulture's in play. This card gains Surge. Okay, so we are stunned. Then we'll get another card. And Klaw gets an upgrade. Sonic Converter, force respawn after Klaw attacks and damages a character, stun that character. I can spend a resource to discard that upgrade. Okay. Pop Avengers Mansion. Weak. No, I should have used Spider Sense. I could avoid a lot of that, I think. All right, so we're gonna exhaust. Let's see. Exhaust Beat Cop. Take this down to 3, 2. A Black Cat attack for 1. Take the Vulture to 4. We'll use the Power of Justice to pay for Quake. We use the Helicarrier. Reduce the cost of swinging web kick to make it cost 2. Then a web shooter, so we need to get a 1. I think we're gonna pay webbed up. And then we were gonna do 8 damage to Melter to remove him off the table. We're not going to use webbed up. I forgot I had 2 web shooters, so we're going to use that. Let's keep the webbed up on here. That's at 7. I'll go to 8. Quake will attack for 2. Claw. Taking him from 13 to 11. Actually, we're going to use Enhanced Spider Sense to remove the Sonic Converter upgrade. We'll just have Spider-Man thwart for 1. That down to the 2. And drop to hand size. So 3, 4, 5. Already up. Got a backflip in pocket, so we're going to use that. This will go to 3. Klaw will attack, but we're going to use the backflip, but he still pulls boost cards. 1. Oof, the 3-bagger. Well, 6 damage avoided there. I'll take it. So there's that. And we get our free draw. The Nick Fury. And let's pull our card. I'm gonna pay for Enhanced Spider Sense to remove the Treachery. We'll just get ready and get rid of one of the web shooters. One thing you gotta love about Spider-Man, a lot of resources, And then I think we're gonna be good there. All right, next up. I'm still stunned, which is okay though. Bender's Mansion, free card. Card out. Another swinging web kick. Exhaust Beat Cop. Take off here. Take that down to 2. Take this to 3. Let's go ahead and attack with Black Cat. Take him down to 10, 11 to 10. Take Helicarrier to pay for swinging Web Kick to get that down to 2. Use the last Web Shooter resource to get that down to 1. And let's see. Just going to use Spire Tracer to fully pay for that. To hit him for 8. Take him down to 10 to 2. And then, let's see. Now we'll go for it. We're going to have Quake hit for 2. We'll remove her. Consequential damage. That takes him down to 0. Which means we go to Klaw 3 and it says, toughness, this character enters play with a tough status card. Give him a tough status card, and then his hit points are 22. I like where we're at. I think things are looking okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack with Spider-Man just to get rid of the stun. We need to do it anyways. We will then flip down to Peter Parker. We will heal with Aunt May to take us up to 10. And then we will draw a hand size of 6. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm liking this. Looking good. +1 here. So this will go to 3. Let's see, alter ego mode. So he is going to scheme for 3 plus his boost card. Doesn't get a boost on it, but boost, discard 1 card at random from your hand. So let's handle the threat first. So that's 3 more. That's good. So we're at 10 out of 12. Under surveillance comes in handy. And we need to discard a card at random. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna look at the camera. Get rid of these things. And what did we lose? We lost Beat Cop. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing the Beat Cop. Okay. Then we need our encounter card. Oof, it's thin. Sweeping swoop when revealed, stun your hero. If Vulture's in play, this card gains surge. Well, I'm not in hero mode and Vulture is not in play, so I'm good there. That's looking good, but we've only got 1 card left. We're gonna get into the modifiers pretty quickly here. Okay, I forgot to ready everybody up. All right, so first thing, we'll get our free Peter Parker resource. I'm gonna do Avengers Mansion to draw a card. We're gonna swing up. Black Cat attack for 1, remove tough card. Let's see, we're at 12. Okay, I gotta some of that. We're gonna pop Helicarrier to make Nick cost 3. Spend the free resource to get him down to 2, and then we'll use a Genius to get the 4. He'll come in. After Nick Fury plays, choose 1, remove 2 threat, draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage. I'm gonna remove the threat. So we'll take one of these, we'll take 2, so take that down to 1. Readied. And we're just going to keep working on that thread, I think. So we'll have Nick port for 2, take 1 here, and then 2, just down to 6, something a little bit more manageable. And I'm gonna have we're gonna have Spidey attack for 2. Take Claw from 22 to 20. 2, 3. It burns me to do this, but I'm gonna spend all 3 of these to pay for swinging web kick to hit for 8. So we'll take them down to 12, 20 to 12. Then we're gonna drop to hand size of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ran a card, so we'll pull the encounter card, which means we ran out of the encounter deck. So this will get a modifier. Shuffle up cards. 2. Seven. And then we'll shuffle up these guys. Of course, I play my 4 Justice and I pull all yellow cards, but might as well have emptied the hand, get that damage out there. All right, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, ready up. Ready. Got the encounter card. Do +1 here, so we go to we got 7, 8. We're gonna block with Nick. The Klaw will still pull his 2 cards, so 4. So 4 damage mitigated. I do get my free card from the attack. Backflip. Counter card. Ooh, eviction notice. Give to Peter Parker player. You may flip to alter ego form. Choose 1. Exhaust Peter Parker. Remove eviction notice. This 1 card at random from your hand. This card gains surge. Discard the obligation. We're gonna go ahead and flip down and exhaust Peter Parker. Then we remove that card from the game. Pull our other encounter card, which is the Sonic Converter again, which is the upgrade for Klaw, or a upgrade for Klaw. All right. All right, let's see. First thing, we're going to generate our free Peter Parker resource. We'll pop Avengers Mansion to get a free card. Get under surveillance. Now, since this is a new round, at least my understanding, right? Because villain went, I should be able to flip up, right? Even though eviction notice may flip down, that was last round. So my understanding is I should be able to flip up, but if I'm getting this wrong, please comment below. I'm going to go ahead and flip up. And then I'll use my free resource to play Lay Down the Law. And since I'm going to use a genius resource, I can remove 4 threat. That here. And next we're going to use Helicarrier to make Daredevil cheaper. It's going to cost 3. So we'll pay for him with the energy and the under surveillance. So bring him in readied. Cards. Let's see. We're gonna have Black Cat attack for 1. take us from 11 to 10. We're going to go ahead and use beat comp to remove the pay the one resource to remove sonic converter. And then we'll have Daredevil thwart for 2, take 1 damage. Take this from 4 to 2, and then we'll do 1 damage. Klaw from 10 to 9. Then I think that's it. So we'll drop to hand size 3, 4, 5. My cards are kind of sticking together. Let's see. Ready, everybody up. We're gonna go use backflips. I'll get that out. This will go up by 1, or actually 2. Excuse me. So we'll take that to 4. Klaw will attack, but I'm using backflip, so we'll draw our free card, get it webbed up, get his 2 boost cards of 3, so that'd have been 5. 7 damage. Thanks for the backflip. We will pull the encounter card. When revealed, stun your hero. If Vulture's in play, this card gains surge. He is not. So we are stunned, which is okay. We're looking pretty good. All right, we will pop Avengers Mansion card for Jessica Jones. The Black Cat will attack for 1, 9 to 8. I'm gonna have Daredevil thwart for 2, take a damage, take that 4 to a 2, do 1 damage. Klaw, take him to 7. Let's see. We will then pop Helicarrier. Let's get Jessica Jones to cost 2. Use a lay down the law and a concussive blow for that. Okay, for the 2. Because we have 2 allies now in play. Be ready. Let's go and never attack. 2, she'll take 1. 7 to 5. We use 4 justice to get out a web shooter. Web tokens out here. Spend them on anything. We'll have Spider-Man attack just to pull the stun off. And we'll call that round. Ready, everybody up. We'll drop to hand size of 5. So 2, 3, 4. Swinging web kick. That's going to be game 5. That will go to 4. I will attack. I'm just gonna take it. So 2. Give the villain a tough card. I take 3 damage. I can take that. 10 to 7. And Klaw is gonna get a tough card, but I think it's gonna be a little too late at this point. Pull Masters of Mayhem. Let's find Whirlwind in here somewhere. Yes. Shuffle these up. And then that will be that. But like I said, too little, too late. So we will Pull out Black Cat Attack, take the tough card off. And Helicarrier, use the cost of swinging Web Kick, pay 2 more. And we'll hit Klaw for 8 more damage off the 5. And saving the day, getting the Vibranium back to where it belongs, taking care of the Masters of Evil. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Spider-Man versus Expert Klaw. Wave 1 only card, so I'm only using Wave 1 only cards in these. I'll run some links here just for the cards that were used in the deck. But thank you for watching, and until the next time, hope you have a great day.